Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Castle of Truest Blue. I'm your host, Demila Mack, and today is the 3rd of November, and if you're not sure what the occasion is, well, I'm here to say that it's Sirius Black's birthday today. So, yeah, this video is in honor of him. First of all, I just wanted to say that Sirius was an amazing father, amazing godfather throughout the series. Well, really, we only got to see Sirius in the 3rd, parts of the 4th, and the 5th book. But, yeah, since he didn't really get much time in the books, he definitely deserves a special day of celebration. Because even though he's a minor character, minor characters make the stories amazing. Even if the major characters are seen much more, that doesn't mean that they don't receive help from the minor characters. So, yeah. I hope that in a far better alternate reality, you and Harry are doing something special. Spending some quality time together, because honestly, you two definitely needed it in the series. But, yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna be sharing some fun facts about Sirius, because why not? And I think that he's such a special character. Now, you might know some of these facts, or even just all of them, because, well, we're exploring familiar territory once again. So yeah, there probably won't be anything new, but it's always good to refresh the memories. So yeah, with that being said, this first fact is that Sirius was discovered to be the Grim that Professor Trelawney thought that she was seeing, which is understandable since he's a black dog, but she definitely took it the wrong way. He's definitely not an omen of death. I mean, what a shock that would have been if he only knew. Maybe he did, I'm not sure, but yeah. If he knew, or if somebody told him, not sure how he'd feel about that, but yeah. He loved to go down to the Quidditch pitch to watch Harry's games against the other houses. I suppose to watch Harry's matches, I guess would be a better word, against the other houses. And he just, well, in the books it said he loved to witness the matches taking action, so that's really cool. That was something that really stood out for me. But yeah, that's pretty cool. The second fact is that Sirius Black was a part of a group which was formed back in his high school years, and this group was called the Marauders. The other 3 members, who were also his friends, were Peter Pettigrew, Remus Lupin, and James Potter, but each member also had a nickname, and this was because they were all unregistered animagi. The reason why this happened was because they wanted to support their werewolf friend, Remus Lupin, who was beginning to change into that werewolf form every time the full moon rose into the sky. So, yeah, those, this group was a group of pranksters, loved to play tricks and, play tricks on other students, especially those of Gryffindor House, but I don't think there was any discrimination. They just loved to play funny pranks on anyone who was within the vicinity, which is cool. They did get into trouble sometimes, but that was just part of being at Hogwarts, I guess. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool fact to share, because these four were quite tight until Peter stuffed things up. But yeah, other than that, they met. Their frequent place of meeting was in the Shrieking Shack, and I think it was really cool that Sirius shared. Oh no, it was Lupin. Lupin shared the story of their school days in the third book when Harry, Ron, and Hermione were in the Shrieking Shack. So yeah, that fact is also a pretty cool one. Sirius Black was the first successful person to escape the prison of Azkaban. So this happened because he eventually found out that Peter Pettigrew was alive and pretty much well. I use that loosely. But yes, Peter Pettigrew was alive at that time and hiding in his animagus form as a rat. And he pretty much lived with Ron as a pet. I find that quite creepy. I mean, Ron all this time thought it was a rat until the end of the book, when he finally finds out that this creature isn't a rat. It's he's a human being, so yeah, pretty creepy. But anyway, Sirius manages to escape by turning into his animagus form, which happens to be a dog. And because he's thin from being malnourished, he's able to slip through the bars and successfully escape. And that's how that happened. And finally, fact number 4. Sirius's name is very closely related to, or very closely linked to, astronomy, because his name translates to the brightest star. And in fact, there is a constellation in space called Sirius. His middle name, Orion, is also very closely linked to astronomy, because there also is a constellation with that name. I think that's pretty cool. And in Greek and Roman cultures, the Sirius constellation is considered to be a signal of what's known as the dog days of summer, which is pretty intriguing. I can definitely see the connection between Sirius the constellation and Sirius the person / dog. But yeah, that is a really intriguing fact. Well, Sirius, from me to you, I just wanted to say happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your special day. You definitely deserve it. I think you're a wonderful person, and yeah, I definitely do wish you had more time in the series, but well, there's always alternate realities out there. There's always fan fiction, so that's good. But anyway, feel free to party, celebrate the wonderful achievements that you as a person have accomplished, and I look forward to celebrating this day again with you next year. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more content coming, but in the meantime, feel free to comment on this video with a suggestion of whose birthday you would like me to celebrate next. But for more content coming soon, watch this space and please stay tuned. Bye for now.